Hey guys, it's Jennifer, and I have what I think is an interesting video for you guys today. I want to compare 3 different Dior lip formulas. I've been meaning to do this forever, but I really wanted to give these good testing and good trying. So I've been testing them ever since I got them. So I've got the, what is this called? The Dior Addict Lip Maximizer, the Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm, and the Lip Glow Oil. All by Dior, all do different things. So let me get into this and share with you what I think of these 3 products. All right, so first of all, I want to say that I enjoyed using all of these, and I guess kind of what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about them in my least favorite to favorite formula. I think that everybody has a favorite of these 3, and I have to be honest, 2 of them are very, very close for me, very close. And had I gotten them in different colors, one might have tipped the other one over. So that could make a difference. But I just kind of, instead of telling you what's my favorite and what's the best, I just want to tell you the pros and cons of each because I feel like that's a more fair thing to do. All right, so let's start with the Lip Maximizer. So of all of them, I have used this one the least because, like I said, this is a situation where the color that I got, which came in a Christmas thing, this is very clear with a slight pink tint. You probably won't even see. I mean, the tint is so subtle. And it's a gloss. It's a nice gloss. I don't really feel like the Maximizer does all that much. I'm going to go ahead and put a little on. It does have a really interesting taste. It's got that sort of peppermint tingle, which I taste more than I feel, to be honest. But it's nice. It's a nice gloss. And as you can see, it looks very natural. It's not a high shine. It just looks very natural. But I think of all of them, this is the one that entices me the least. Now, I will say that I have gotten this in another color in a sample that was like this fun purple with these like blue iridescents. And that one was fun. And I really enjoyed that. So that kind of leads me to the conclusion that this is as good as the color that you choose. Otherwise, this is in the color 001. I think that for 001, there are a lot of nice glosses out there. There are a lot of nice glosses that also give you this subtle plumping minty effect. This is expensive. And so I think that if there's a color that you love, that a color is going to be really fun, this is a great formula. Otherwise, I just think there are more affordable options. Again, it's no shame in it. And, you know, if affordability or price is no concern at all, then great. By all means, pick up some if you want to. Like, they are, like, really nice packaging and pretty, and they say Dior, and they feel luxurious and all the things. But I genuinely do think for what it does and what it is, there are just as good or better alternatives. Again, though, if you find this in a color that you love, that does kind of change the game just a little bit. But the maximizing is very subtle. I can feel it right now. It's subtle. It just really honestly has a cooling sensation. I don't feel that it's plumping my lips. And again, it's very pretty. I have that over other color right now. It's very pretty and I like it, but I don't know. It just doesn't do all of that for me. So that one I think I've been the least kind of enchanted by, though I have enjoyed using it. And I will say, it's not sticky per se. It's less sticky on the lips, but it's got a little bit of texture. Don't know if you can get that ASMR. But it's got a little bit of texture. And if I had to guess, I would imagine that, you know, is just part of the maximizing, lip maximizing as well, because it sticks around. It doesn't just wipe away. And that does, but it does have just a little bit of thickness to it. But it is still very thin looking on the lips. It looks very natural. I mean, looking in the viewfinder right now, I think it looks stunning. But could I find that with other glosses that are probably $20 or under? Yeah, I probably could. All right, let's talk about the next one. The next one is going to be the Balm. Now, this is in the color 001 also. Those 2 came in a set. However, I think that this color tends to show up a little bit more. So it is this beautiful pink color. And guys, it shows up pretty pink. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Let me see if I can change the light setting. All right, so you can kind of see there, it has this pink sheen to it. And it's pretty pink. It really is pretty pink. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe off. Got a piece of cardboard here. Should have brought tissue. Is this a weird thing to do? Wipe your lipstick off? I'm trying not to get paper cut. Okay. Good enough. All right, so this one, it does get quite pink. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on again using the viewfinder. Now, it's still natural, as in it's subtle, but on me, this tends to get pinker and pinker and pinker the longer I wear it, which is interesting because it looks very, very light. And I like to build it up also, just to get nice and good coverage. But you can see, like, it is natural, yes. It is still very sheer, but it's also pink. So this does have a little bit more color than you expect. And as this has been sitting on my hand, I really wish that you guys could see. What if I turn the light off? No, not so much. A little bit, maybe. Get really close. But you can just see, like, it's getting darker over time. So this is not a sheer balm. I really, really like this lip balm a lot. The thing that I like about it is that it's comfortable and it is soft and it wears for a really long time. Some balms dry me out. And I have to be really careful about that because sometimes my lips get really dry. I am a constant, like, lip tugger and doing all of that stuff, plus I wear lipstick. So my lips get very dry. And I have to be very cognizant about further drying. I really like this lip balm. I would probably buy this in another color. I really, really would. I think the pink is nice, and again, it's natural, but I'd like to try this in some, like, heavier colors to see if this sheer sort of slight wash of color, like, really sticks around for a while. Because I find that the pink does. And the reason that it might be different with a different color is because your lips are pink, and so there's a lot of natural saturation there. But I find that this lasts a really long time. I have loved the Pat McGrath lip balms, and I've talked about those for ages. I love them. If this gave the color payoff in other colors that does, I think these would pull ahead for me, just because I find this one to be a little bit more moisturizing. So I really like it a lot. I also like the packaging. It's just no fuss. Like, this is plastic and it's nice and rolls up and you can just pop it in your purse and it's just really nice. So I like that. I really do like that lip balm. Do I think it is worth the price? Again, to me, that would come down to color. If I got a color that I thought was beautiful, I would probably think that's worth the price. I think the YSL shiny, glossy lipsticks that they have that I bought at Christmas are worth the price. I think the Hourglass balms that I got at Christmas, because the color is so beautiful, those may not be worth the price, but they are if you get a good deal. But this one, I think that if you find a color that you love and you get a deal, it'd be great. But by itself, I don't know. I really like it, but this is something that when there's a sale, I would see myself picking up because I really did like it. All right, the last one that I want to talk to you about is the oil. Now, I have had most experience with the oil over the others. I've used this one the most. I've also used other oils the most. So I feel that this really gives me an opportunity to test this in comparison with others. Now, I got the right color. Oh, I got the right color because I love this. I think it's called Mahogany. Yes, I love this color. Now, in that pink that everybody gets, I think that this would have been so not worth the money if I'd gotten that, because I have other lip oils like Clarins, and I have e.l.f. and I have another one that my mom got me for Christmas. I can't think of the name of it, but in similar pinks, and they're great. They're great. I don't know why I would need the Dior when those are so good. But this color is so beautiful, and this lip oil sticks around for so long, and it is so thick and nice. Now, I don't wear this in the summertime, but in the winter when my lips are dry and I just want something so moisturizing, this lip oil is amazing. It is beautiful and it is amazing. And you put a brown lip liner with this, or a dark brown lip liner, and you have the most gorgeous look. Ah, it smells good. It just, I love this oil. I love this lip oil. And there's kind of to show you, that's on top of the pink, obviously, but it instantly kind of adds this darker, just richer color to it. I love this. Is it worth the price? Again, For me, this is worth the price in this color. I don't know that this is worth the price in other colors because like I said, I've just been able to replicate not the formula, but the overall feeling of the lip oil. This is a luxe version of that for sure. But again, for me, it's all about the color payoff, and I love this color. So quite honestly, if you're looking for something sheer and you're not looking for a lipstick and you're not looking for color, any of these things will work and they'll be really nice, but they are expensive and you have to really want to pay that price in order to justify these. But if you're like me and you want something to be both moisturizing and have other great benefits for your lips and also have some color, which is what I do. I'm not using these as just a clear gloss. I have clear glosses that are great and that I like. I have clear oils that are great that I like that I don't want to spend that amount of money on. But if color is important and you want both of those benefits, I think these two in the wintertime are amazing. I think this is nice. And if you find a unique color in this, like that purple one, it's really fun to wear and it's beautiful and it lasts a really long time. But for me, I probably would reinvest in one of these two. Now, I've looked at the other oil colors and nothing really screams at me or shouts at me. So I don't know that I would buy another one of those. But the balm is where it's at for me right now. This is the one that I really want to go back to the color board and see if I can find this in other colors that I love. Because I think this is probably the one that's closest to stealing my heart of the three. That's today, and who knows what'll be happening tomorrow. All right, guys, that's it for me. I hope everybody's doing great. Let me know in the comments down below if you've tried these three and what you think. And yeah, let's have a conversation about it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Oh, and let me know if you have any color recommendations for any of these three, because I'm totally open to checking those out. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.